All right, guys, we're back. This is the finale. Well, not the finale. This is the finale of high school. Come on, come on, let's go. I believe we're playing the Central Stars. If I had, to, I don't. I think so. I,
The high school
yeah, we
state
are.
championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. First baseman, Anthony Marshall. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise.
If we get a home run this game, that'd be crazy.
And swing and miss. It's a huge feat for any ball player to reach the state championship game. Let's hope he can find a moment to breathe and take it all in. 0-2, waves at that one. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2.
Hey, let it fly.
Rips one to right. One away. Runner at first, nobody out. Marshall, he's projected to go in the middle rounds of the upcoming draft. Lots of interest from the pro scouts here this week, but the college route might be the better choice.
Hey, square one up.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Let it fly now.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Runner at third, 2 away.
First now. Gotta hold him right
Here's the
here. Let's go.
0-1 pitch. To the right side. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Anthony Marshall getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. And that's 2. And now the DH, Wilson Jones. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Marshall. This out to center. That's a hit, coming around third. Throw cut off to second. Marshall hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And that's the final out. Their quest for a state title ends as they fall short.
That's unfortunate.
Marshall with a solid overall game, but the team fell short of the ultimate prize. State runner-up is a great accomplishment and a memory that'll last forever. Despite
Yeah,
the
see,
loss,
I thought he was
showed
gonna pass it to
scouts and
the
college coaches on
home,
hand
but he didn't.
he
So
has
I'm
the
trying
toolbox to
to
take
go
his game
there.
to the next level.
You know what I need? I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz. Uber Lux and some who rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When we relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts.
I'm sure you pulled off the biggest announcement ever. Yeah, his family's big enough. Make you completely clear on it. Your record may have things as a team effort. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Anthony, I just wanted to quickly touch base about your draft. Unfortunately, based on your current draft projections, you may not receive an invitation. You're still receiving a lot of interest of college and other organizations. They plan on playing Caldwell for one pro. Let's see what happens in the draft before deciding. I think I gotta go to Oregon State, brother, because I literally was supposed to go. That's where I want to go. Let's go. Hi, is it Anthony Marshall? Yes, it is. Anthony, this is Enrique Ramirez with the Los Angeles Angels. Let you know we're selecting you with the 6th pick of the 7th round. 6'7". Thank you. I'll get back to you soon with my decision. It's a dream come true, man. Receive signing bonus of 10 tokens. Reduce chances of being fast-tracked to the major leagues, being again pro. Okay. Receive all benefits of the organization's official offer. Pursue being the number 1 overall draft pick. Begin pro career as when the college career is completed. Alright, go. Oregon State, man.
I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session in, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog.
Let's go, baby.
Rounds, I bet you would like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp. You can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will land
3 years later.
And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the place away. Let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. That school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cousin used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dub, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then it got flipped with the rent on 1,000. Move the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Club. Westside players at the Westside doors, going Westside doors to the Westside
54 overall. Let's go. I think we only had to go up 1. We went up twice. Game 1 bracket play. Playing against Texas.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Oregon State Beavers. Join
the first baseman, Anthony Marshall.
All right, get on base now.
Anthony Marshall in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. First and second here, no outs.
We can expect a challenge pitch here with a few runners on.
And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
Really good spot at the knees, but he doesn't get the called strike, and he is not liking it. Still trying to get a better sense of the umpire zone.
Line drive, base hit.
Go, baby.
Take a look.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
On the ground to first. Pagan tossed to second. They complete the double play with a run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
One out. Runner at second. Sixto digs in now. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. We are tied at 2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Marshall in the box now. Takes strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. So digging in, Seamus Graham. Base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So bases all loaded up. Anthony Marshall will hit next. 1 for 2. Oregon State trying to get back into this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
2-0 now. He definitely doesn't want to go 3-0 and risk walking in a run. Time to challenge this hitter.
Lined into right. Base hit. 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Robbie Thacker. On the ground to third, might be 2. Luther to second, and their second double play of the day will end. No outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Bucky Luther. Swing and a bouncer, Marshall. There's 1 to first, double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The
Good lead, bro.
has
Good
to
lead,
get
bro.
inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Marshall at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Line drive. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Cut off, throw to second. Safe. And that's his third.
Let's go, baby.
Well, that gets him
Go.
a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robbie Thacker. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
They pretty much gave him third base there. Didn't even check his lead, and not the strongest arm behind the plate. Well, if they're going to give it to you, you're going to take it.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, but they cut it. First and second.
Oh, he came back. Oh, my God.
Anthony Marshall, the next to hit.
Hey, he drove one in last time, and another RBI chance right here.
That's the ball.
This is a big spot, but he's unfazed. I love how he's slowing it down, shrinking the zone,
bro.
and waiting for his pitch.
That's a strike, and he inches
It's a
closer
strike,
to
bro.
getting out of the jam. Swing and a miss.
That was a nasty slider. Oh, my.
That one ends the...
That was nasty.
One out man at first. Bucky Luther.
Come on, double play here. Double play, double play.
Don't worry about the runner. Just you and the batter. Do your job. We got you.
Grounded to third, could be two. Quinones over to second. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Anthony Marshall.
The first baseman, number 3, Anthony Marshall.
Fastball is outside. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Solomon Mackey. This one in the air, center field.
lost.
Bowman on his way over. Ball game.
We lost. Wait, bro.
Marshall was a real bright spot despite
This game was insane, man.
Three
I'm not gonna lie.
2 runs batted in.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
That's literally every team. We're projected first round. Okay. Let's go, baby. Okay. I think that we're not out of it yet. Let me... How do I check, like... If we lose this, we're done. Let's go lose to Vanderbilt, bro. Come on. Yeah, so now we're in the losers bracket. But we can still make the World Series.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Oregon State Beavers going up against the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Yeah, bro, that game is kind of tough to win.
1 out, runner at second. Marshall will hit next. Line drive to short.
That looked like it was going to go past him.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one to first. Marshall over to second. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays.
Whoever playing, bro, we can be the first
First
pick in the draft, bro.
Get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Good hit.
One down. Now, Robbie Thacker. First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked.
Go, baby.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Shouldn't have went though.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Solomon Mackey now at the plate.
He walked us, that'd be pretty cool.
Payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up.
That's his second walk tonight. He's sticking to the plan, patient,
Nice,
not
base is loaded
expanding,
now.
and it's paying off.
So up next, Aubrey Saul. Bounced out to short. Sanguillen throws to first in time. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Del Baco. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. In there, he's safe.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run.
MLB comparisons, Aaron Judge, bro.
Top of the ball a little bit. Not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Let's go, baby. Let's steal.
Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss
pitches.
up and out of the zone.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. To the home of college baseball, Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, let's discuss
Now you hit a home run, bro. Come on,
aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. There's some of those little joints near the ballpark. They don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
This to third. Come on. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Chance Sanguillen, the next to hit. The tying run at the plate. Right side. The throw to second is offline.
Wow.
Anthony Marshall digs in now.
Nope, outside.
I like pitchers that have fast pitches. Like in high school, it was so hard to get hits.
Fontenot over at first with 1 away. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they take a 3-run lead.
Lets it travel,
Go, man.
trusts his
Go,
hands,
man.
and shoots it the other way. I know he's in college, but that's a professional piece of hitting right there.
In the dirt, runner breaks for third. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out.
He got too long to react.
Getting ready to hit. Man at second. Base hit into the outfield. Cannon around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Marshall.
Who you want?
Game to help lift them to the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can
He has
consistently
interest
deliver
from
games
every
like the one
MLB
he
team.
had today, because it can help you get wins like this.
Yeah, we have interest
Nice
from
job.
every MLB team. We might be the first pick in the draft. That'd be pretty crazy, don't you think, though? Play next appearance. Play next appearance. If we win this, we're probably gonna play the team. Probably gonna play Texas, bro. We are playing Texas. Never mind.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Welcome to the College World Series on the show. We've got ourselves in an elimination game. It's the Oregon State Beavers taking on the Florida State Seminoles. One down. Anthony Marshall digs in now. On the ground, could be two.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Huber over to second, on to first, double play. First and second, one out. Galindo.
Up 2-0.
getting
Good.
ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marshall toss to second, back to first, not in time. Anthony Marshall, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
I don't know if I want to even have this PCI on, bro. I'm not really good with it.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw.
Good stuff,
That's an infield
man.
single.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. Scored up on that ball.
So a man at first. And down the shortstop, Robbie Thacker. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. Corners here. One away. Anthony Marshall will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the shortstop, Robbie Thacker. Quick toss to first. And he's back safely. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And no luck this time either. Pick-off throw once again. And a shocking development. He's safe again. Another check to first. Back in again.
I'm going to do this for, bro. I'm going to get the steal.
And another move. Back in again. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. To first one more time, and he's safe again. Uncle.
If it happens one more time, I'm just going to steal one stride.
Pick off
Yeah,
throw once again, and a shocking development.
I'm
He's
just
safe again.
I'm just going to do... Okay.
Runner on the go, and ball four.
For that for nothing, dude. Like
there, but pretty much gifted him first base.
First and second, 2 outs. Solomon Mackey now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Beavers have the advantage, 3-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Marshall at the plate. You know, those back-to-back Beavers titles in 2006 and 2007, legendary. Both times they knocked off North Carolina in the championship.
Yeah, Boog, and that put Oregon State on the map. I mean, only 6 programs have ever gone back-to-back at the College World Series.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
Just could not catch up to that velo.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. Luis under it, and there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Okay.
And next is the designated hitter, Herman Block. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Marshall. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Tanner Kidd getting ready to
if he like homers this.
Base hit. 1
Wow.
run is in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and now they trail by 1.
Late in the game, pressure is on, and he comes through with a great swing. Great job blocking out all the noise.
In the air, right field.
Game.
Ball game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Marshall with some solid production in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be stick like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS, yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss I switch on day, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dog like pit finna raise no quit. This good as a get, bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my wheel, Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo.
It looks like we're about to play Texas in the next round in rematch. I will see you on the next one. That's when we'll be playing this next round. See y'all.